to back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night, ago, I'm really living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. Just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Off play action. It's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Running back, motioning right. Fields on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure alters the throw.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pack to 60. Pack to 60.
Penix working from the gun. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix on first down. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Pitts brings it in. Space past the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Penix now on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action, Fields. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw for Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickett. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A handoff for Harris, running right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stuffed down at the 3. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
So now, here's third and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Third down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He breaks a tackle. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the Steelers will take over possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action here. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. From the gun, they go with Harris. And this one doesn't go far. Couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Fields now, third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Harris gets it on the counter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. A pistol snap. Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. We've got a close one here. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got Harris. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good. Now Boswell on to send this away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play, and the Falcons will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass. Some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Penix. They dump it off to the back. Broke through the tackle. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Penix here from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running left with Algier. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Moore's got it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Still going inside the 35. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers need only 1 to take the lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Penix working from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Penix on 1st down. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Fields out of the gun. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Steelers with 2nd and 6. Fields throwing here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields on 3rd. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Running left is Robinson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Penix dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And this run gets across the 20 to about the 21. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. He makes the catch. At the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play action. Here's Penix. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. They start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. And again, it's Penix. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one,
and he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. Pass complete to his back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Now a run with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. They motion the slot man right. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Looking to throw Fields. He's got Harris. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 give to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here. Staying on the grab with Harris. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. A pistol snap. Fields. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
More and more, we're seeing the data and the numbers tell us cross midfield and be aggressive. Go for it. Go for it in these 4th down situations. But I promise you, Kate, that sack right there puts a seed of doubt in the head coach's decision-making process.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And we are still tied in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Short side option here. He's running left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season. Hopefully, this turns out to be nothing. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. First throw for the backup now. It's into the hands of Mooney. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. That one's complete to London. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First down throw for Cousins. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again following the sack. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that...
Falcons getting close, and they take him down. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back and run. Get back and run. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot.
He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. throw reeled in by London. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third down give to Robinson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons don't want to see this one go to overtime. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He's back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Cousins again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing now. Got a man, it's London. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Harris once more. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Get him up.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.